Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Bellingham. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. Overhit and out of play. Balde moved on forwards. Still goalless at the moment. Played into space out wide. Fermin has it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Balde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Araujo. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Howson did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Rudiger herring after the ball here. He is through here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. And Araujo. Balde. Gently done. Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Vinicius Junior. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Gavi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia hurtling down that right flank. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Rodrigo. Kubasi. Now it's Rafinha. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's got away! Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had it taken off him. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rafinha in with the challenge. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Araujo.
21, el dorsal 16. Se va a realizar
Güler.
un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Chouameni. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. And Araujo. Yamal. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, good spread. Balde does really well there, strong defending. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chouameni. That is a great pick out. Oh, what has happened here? Played towards the other side. That has not gone well. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Voila! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brahim Diaz. That's tidy. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cross flung, it's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Camavinga is fouled. Rudiger. Howson. Nicely spread. Güler. Güler tries making a foray down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to get rid. He's had a hit! the best for last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 21.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No, again there's no way through.